What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more ska/punk, which is to say, we're back with more from the Mad Caddies and their 2003 album Just One More. I also have a very sleepy cat here. And the next tune is called Riot. There's a Dead Kennedys tune by this name, which I actually have reacted to. I can't imagine it'll be the same level of gritty, sort of realist appraisal of what riots represent from multiple perspectives. I wouldn't rule out the fact that there will be social commentary and perhaps a similar angle or angles on the concept of riots, but perhaps it'll be about a specific riot. Perhaps it could be about a riot between people in terms of someone's action or statement causing a bit of a ruckus or hullabaloo. I'll stop using ridiculous words, but like I said, I can't imagine it'll be the same level of dark intensity as the Dead Kennedys song, but let's find out. This is Mad Caddies, the tune is Riot, and it's from their 2003 album, Just One More. Rallying cry for a riot. Listen to that guitar solo. Tune. It's interesting. There was more, social and political commentary than I expected, and also a couple shots at W. This is '03, so again, I think that's the president who is being addressed. But at the same time, it's a different take, certainly, than the Dead Kennedys song, which is almost like, critical of the way in which legitimate, protests and grievances turn into this violent riot that again, sort of enables the heavy-handed authorities all the justification they need to, crack down heavily and, cause more damage to that part of town and so on. But this sounds more like, it's people who oppose the large forces of the day and, feel like at the end of the day, they're gonna use their civil disobedience. They don't effing care, and that's what has been left for them to do, since other avenues of redress or reform have been left unsuccessful or unfruitful. So yeah, that's what it seemed to be about. Again, I didn't catch everything, so I'll have to listen to it again. But like I said, it was a bit more social political commentary than I expected, though fair to say also there were some lines that felt like you could take them on a personal level, like in your life, relation to other people and goals that you're pursuing, but also like on a higher level. So like where do we go from here? Which again, like that could be on a more personal scale or a more like, you know, as a nation, as a people, as a species, you know, spanning this globe, like where do we go from here if these are the forces that have taken hold and are, you know, causing so much destruction and so on. So yeah, let me know if you have a better angle on that. I'm sure many of you do. But like I said, I really did enjoy the Sonics. It's interesting, like I was wondering, you know, like will we get any brass on this one? It was more or less a pretty straightaway punk rock tune. And then right at the end, it breaks it down to a slower like rhythm and brings in the brass. And it's like, okay, so they did put their sonic touch on it. But I enjoyed it. And again, that guitar solo, and maybe it's just because I listened to a lot of Bad Religion, but it had sort of a Bad Religion guitar solo flavor to it. So that will always be a cool thing in my book. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. And Luca, the like, you know, she might as well be a brick at this point. She is sleeping so heavily. Do let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.